Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Saka here at the Rubber Duck truck stop. Hey, Rubber Duck. In between Los Angeles and Jackpot, Nevada, we have our Walmart trailer full of fireworks. We're all slept up, all fueled up, and let's turn on the truck. Turn on our headlights and get ready to depart. It's almost 4 in the morning here at the truck stop, and only a few hours to go before we get there. So let's put her in reverse, back her out, and get on the road, shall we? 8 hours and 49 minutes away from our destination, Walmart. Always the low prices. In our curtain side trailer. That'll do, donkey. That will do. Let's take 4th gear out of here, and it may upset some people, but brights. I know you're sleeping, but I've got to see what I'm doing. We'll be making a right turn out of here and continuing on with our journey. If you remember last time, we pulled in here, got fuel, and slept for the night. So we're picking up literally right where we left off. And we are clear to go down the road at 30 miles an hour. But there's the speed limit sign, and I don't think there's a police officer in sight. So we'll go ahead and get this truck wound up as we leave the city limit. There we go. Speed limit of still 30. What gives? I crossed the 70-mile-an-hour zone. And then it says 42 miles an hour ain't speeding. There we go. 70 miles an hour. Let's kick it into top gear. Should be a quick journey up the Nevada highway to Jackpot. And we've only been to Jackpot once in our travels. That's why I decided to take this particular journey. That, and it was paying pretty well. Here we go. Down Highway 93, 4:20 in the morning. There's a joke there, but I'm not going to use it. What's up, buddy? We're out here alone in the middle of nowhere. I think after this journey, I'm starting to see some red on my truck, which means our tires are taking a pounding. So I'll swing into the service station and get those tires repaired. We should have more than enough money to do that. We're heading into Pioche. Slow it down to 40. I'll just go ahead and back it right down to 30, because I know that's where we're going to need to be anyway. Now I could hang a left and then fight the left turn out, but I'm just going to follow this little loop right on around. Figure it's not going to save us that much time to go through there, especially if we have a traffic light or something, or turning left in a long line of cars. I'm not about that life. So I'd rather take the loop around and get the straight exit out of town. Obviously, probably a drop-off right there. We've got the sunrise coming up, which means we'll be driving mostly during the day, and an ETA of 12:16, which means we can grab some lunch in Jackpot. See what kind of restaurants are chilling in Jackpot, Nevada. Not really, but that would be very cool if we could like step out and grab lunch, or make it a true simulation where your truck driver is getting hungry and you have to make sure to either pack some snacks or stop every once in a while to eat. Let's go up this hill. I'll take her to 9th gear so we can keep our momentum going. That engine's going to do the work. 70 miles an hour sounds good to me. Oh, wow. Oh, tire. I was going to say, that's an awful bright kitchen light you have there. You want to make sure everyone on the highway can see that you're home. That's a legitimate strategy to stop burglary. Interesting architecture out here. Can't stop and actually see any of it. How does one get to that tire place, I wonder? There's no road that goes to it. What's up, RV man? Off to do some recreation, I guess. Oh, now we're starting to get some more traffic, which makes sense. People are starting to wake up. People are starting to go to work. Well, I don't know. It is Saturday. Must be retail workers. I tell you, retail, those are the unsung heroes. Along with, you know, your public servants, your police officers, your medics, your firemen, those that don't get a holiday. Slow this piece up to 40 miles an hour, why don't you? Oh, even 30 even. Alright. I can play your game. Although it looks like we're now leaving the city there. Nope, still 30. Probably till we get on the highway here. I'll go ahead and take the right lane since it's a right turn coming up. And we're near Ely, Nevada. And look at this traffic jam coming the other way. That's crazy sauce. Good thing I'm not going that direction. Hello, motel. Can't actually stop there and rest. That would be too convenient. Oh, that truck made a interesting lane change. Hello, UPS. Up. Gonna get the red light. But that's okay. Oh, that truck's turning, so maybe, just maybe, he'll clear the intersection before we get there. No. Just letting her roll. Come on, buddy. Move your logs. Yep. Is this a two-lane road we have here? It is indeed. And everyone's moving over to the left. Well, I'm not going to be that guy. Come on over there, Mr. Trucker. We all have to learn to work together. Nice little town, this. Not worth stopping in, it doesn't seem, but eh. Alright, kick her up to 70. Hopefully. This guy isn't going to go, is he? Up train track. Every time. Yep, here it comes. Just a lowly train with nothing behind it. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's there just to be a scumbag. Come on, buddy. Now, me being explosives, carrying explosives, it might be a good idea to stop and make sure there's no trains coming, but I trust the game. Besides, the train would probably clip right through us anyway. I don't even know if those trains have a bounding box or not. Let's go, Scooter! It's a shame it's a left, you know, I can't see over this hill. But if we are free and clear, go up to 9th. Let's do it. Take that inside groove. Charge! Slowpoke Rodriguez. There we go. We'll be at 70 in no time. Can't afford to wait for guys like that. Putt-putting along. And not playing golf either. Well, maybe he is playing golf. But definitely blocking our progress. Up, we got a left turn. I'd like to get there while there's some daylight there, Mr. Guy. I know, I'm there. The Palm Cafe. Looks like a hopping place to eat. Shame our driver doesn't get hungry. Yeah, I remember coming back from this direction. Should be a pretty clear sail through Jackpot if memory serves. Less than 4 minutes out now. Yeah, we should start seeing some signs of life, I would think. And we may even pass those satellites if my geography is correct. So you played this game so many hours and I still don't remember where every roadside attraction is. Oh, we're going to catch this guy, aren't we? Well, we'll just play it by ear when we get there. Oh, what's this? Water, oh, big old wind vane. That's how you know you're in the country. You see a Dodge Ram passing a place with a huge old wind vane and a rundown barn. And some, oh wow, that car was upside down. Never noticed that car upside down before. It makes you wonder what kind of stories these people have that live here. Well, I tell you what, that car didn't work, so I flipped it on over and took the transmission out that way. Or something to that effect. Yeah, we're going to be there in no time. We've already shaved an hour off of our ETA. We were going to show up at 12:15. Now we're showing up at 11:15. Which is good for us in case we can't get around this this fellow trucker, or if we have a extenuating circumstance. And this doesn't look like a good road to pass on. It looks pretty busy. So we might have to nestle in behind this guy until we get to town, which actually shouldn't be that far away. He's keeping up decent speed though, which is always good. I'll roll out of the throttle. Looks like we're coming up to a, yeah, city limit. 55-mile-an-hour zone into a 30-mile-an-hour zone. Don't need gas. Don't need to sleep. We're good to go on through. And luckily, I have all the roads discovered around here, so we don't need to take a detour. Oh, he's going off into parts unknown. Oh, he's going to Salt Lake City, Utah. Yeah, it makes me wonder what kind of cities would be in Utah other than Salt Lake. That's like the biggest one I know. I don't really know any other cities in Utah, although I'm probably putting my foot in my mouth. There's probably one big famous city in Utah aside from Salt Lake City that I just completely forgot about. All right, no cops. Let's get her up to speed. Back up to 70. And their next stop should be Jackpot. Get up these hills. And I'll be super stoked to get another truck under my belt. Should be only 1 or 2 deliveries away. And I tell you what I'll do is I will grind a little bit more, take some more deliveries off camera, and then come back to the truck purchase and maybe our driver hire and see what kind of jobs we have offered at that time. Then what I'd like to do is turn this thing into a sleeper cab, get some more fuel, maybe put a paint job on it, make this truck our own, because as of now this seems to be the most appealing truck to me, and I haven't heard of SCS doing any additional trucks here soon. Although, granted, I can't wait for the Volvos and the Internationals to come in. Hopefully they will be on their way soon. Oh, 40. Yeah, we're entering Jackpot. Let's go ahead and slow it on down to 30. Bring it on down to Amityville. 30 miles an hour, a right turn, and then we will be in like a dirty shirt. Wonder how many people use those call boxes. In all my life, I've never heard of anyone having to use a highway call box. Antiquated old technology that isn't really needed anymore. I'm sure it was good to have when that car was relevant. And then a nice old left-hand turn and hope for a good drop. Delivering fireworks, I don't imagine this would be too difficult of a drop, especially if it's in a fellow Walmart. It's probably someone's online order. Yeah, someone ordered 10,000 pounds worth of explosives, so would you mind delivering that up to Jackpot, please? Who knows, up here in Nevada with all the mining and whatnot, it may be, those fireworks may be repurposed. There's definitely a lot of gunpowder there. Hello, UPS man! Yeah, it's a fellow Walmart, it seems. A left turn right in here. Oh, we're going to sell goods. Sell goods buys from Walmart. And it'll be right over here to our left. There you go. That last bay. So shoot, this is going to be easy peasy. Although it did say 53-foot trailer, I don't actually know if it is or not. But we're going to back this thing right on in there. Always like those near side reverses. Tires are right there on the corner, which is good for us. We just got to bring her around and then straighten her off. There you go, buddy. Drop her off and see what we got. 758 miles and excellent delivery from Chef Excellence. $2,000 here, $2,000 there, 21,900 experience gets us a quarter of the way to level 18. But that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. I hope the rest of your week goes well. As far as other games that I am going to be playing, I haven't really thought about that yet. But I'll be sure to have something up. Or if a cool delivery pops up here in American Truck while I'm grinding away, I'll be sure to record that. But if you like what you saw, like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. And I will see you in the next American Trucking Simulator video. Take care.